Alright, giving it a bit of a clean up. Just some general cleaner. This is what has it got here? It's just a light degreaser really. I'm going to give it, spray that over, and then I've got this little steam cleaner. Although I've got to loosen these earlier on. I've got a little steam cleaner. I've never used it before. I switched it on just now. It looks a bit powerful, but let's see how it goes. I want to give this a bit of a clean, so I can see what I'm dealing with. Just a little brush to get in all, just to work that degreaser in a bit. Because you oil everything when you're running it, and obviously don't always clean it away properly, so it just gets lays around. It's only a quick clean. See if wait for flaky paint there. Look, we'll try and touch this in because a lot of it's all right. Just need to find the exact same colour. I put some descaler in the boiler, so the glass is sorted now. That's okay. Nothing to get right in these. Probably haven't been cleaned properly for years. Yeah, the paint's flaking out as I clean it. Some of it's flaking off. Gets in all them little grooves. Right, I'm going to turn this machine on. Yeah, this is going to be a bit messy, I think. It starts sort of steaming straight away, but water comes out first. I just want to get the steam on it. There's water at the moment. There we go. Really really messy. Can't do a good job. So, paint all loose. Right. Never used one of them before. Just write it down. I wanted to use that because sometimes you just go with a brush and all you're doing is brushing it in. Still needs a bit more here and there. Like that. Not too bad. That paint there was already loose. That steam cleaner just lifted it, and the same as this, that was loose already. It was a bit messy for a few minutes. The jury's out of whether it's any good or not yet, but sort of blowing the dirt away rather than just wiping it in. Give it a good try now. I mean, these covers are going to come off anyway because they're being treated. Got to repaint them or powder coat or something. Shouldn't be moving like that, I don't think. I think it's brought some bits up pretty good and the other bits didn't really do much. But the base has come up good. A few little rusty bits. And the boiler, I brought the boiler up pretty good. I just want to polish now. It highlighted the weak paint areas because it just lifted them. Ooh. It's still dirty now. Yeah, it's still dirty now. I might have to put that dirt buster on there and just leave it, let it soak a little bit longer. It's coming off now. I'll let it dry and I'll put something on there to someone's painted that. I don't know if that's painted as original or someone's painted them pipes. Step in the right direction anyway. Right, I'm going to switch it off and then I'm going to take it over to the bench and I'm going to plug it in and see if I can fire it up. See how we get on. Right, we're getting somewhere. It's getting hot now. So let's give it a go. Haven't got enough. I haven't seen that manometer work at all yet, so I think that probably wants cleaning out. It moved a tiny bit the other day, but even when the steam was up. There's not enough pressure there at the moment. Another thing I noticed, this is a pressure gauge. This is your filler for your compound steam oil. The other day, this did nothing at all. In or out made no difference. And this was regulating the yeah, that's getting hot now, so that was regulating it. The pump all seems to be working, but don't think it needs much pressure, this. So, they're trying already. Yeah, that's hot now. So I think I'll close that. Let the pressure builds up a little bit. Yeah, so that there wasn't much money at all off of Amazon. You basically plug it into the wall, and that doesn't correspond to anything. I suppose that's just percentage. So that's on 50%. It says voltage setting, but 100 volts? No. Yes. I think the steam's going. We'll probably have to get rid of a bit of condensation. But I can hear it. It sounds like a kettle. You can hear that condensation coming up through the pipe where the chimney is. There's a bit of steam down here as well. There we go. There she goes. That gurgling is in the chimney. It's the condensation. Condensate collects in the bottom of the chimney now. Let's slow down. Water pump's working. No pressure showing. Have a look at this. This is oil. So that's acting as a pressure valve. We'll turn this off so it comes to, I'll open that. That should shut that off. It goes that way. Close that. That must be the other way. I want it to pump into the tank, so if I open that. They're not doing anything now. Ah, right, it's switched off now. Right, so that will be now pumping into the, can't really see it, yes you can, just about see it. It started pumping into the boiler. So now the water in the reservoir, it started to fill the boiler up. That was a little bit low. But look. Anyway, I'm not going to run it long. This is a really early days run. But it don't sound like a bad engine to me. No rattles. You can hear it gurgling. I'll show you what it's gurgling. You can take that chimney off. Bit hot. Get a cloth. Take that chimney off. The steam, all of that's full up. Well, that's supposed to drain down. That drains down into the pressure's still up. Right, so I'll turn that regulator down now. It's got pressure's got up. Surprised that manometer's not working. It's got steam in there, so it must be. Sorry, the seal's gone. Yeah, it's reached a temperature. Turn that regulator right down. But anyway, that's just a quick trial run. Pleased with the engine. It seems to be running well. No big dramas. Company water. Pressure's reducing now. I'll turn that. I'll put that on 20% now. I just want to maintain a level. Just with the regulator turned down to 20%. No, it might literally run out of steam. No, still plenty there. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. We know it's working now. Steam coming out of here, so something's not tightened down properly. We'll do a bit of more cleaning and investigating and touching up. But overall, yeah, I think I'm quite pleased with that. So I'm going to switch it off. There's no that will just go down. Then I'm going to drain it down. So that's with the electric switched off. Still be plenty of steam in there. It's a big boiler. It's still pumping. I'll recirculate that now. Water pump works well. So that element is still hot because the electric switched off, and it's still boiling for a moment. You might have just heard RAF Typhoon. I'm quite low, close to an RAF base, and every now and again, can you hear it? That's an RAF Typhoon. That's it, that'll do for now. Cheers guys. Well, I took the control panel off, and as suspected, the control panel there is off of a D24 or 28 or something like that, and the one, this was on top, underneath that. This looks like a homemade one. There's no date underneath. Seems to be some paint marks. That for the transmission should come up a little bit either side. It shouldn't be flat like that. So I found someone who's going to laser cut one of these and put all the original logo and wording on. The only thing is I'm going to have the wording put in English. I'm going to have the logo exactly how it should be, but the wording in English. And then I was having this work as, this is where you put the oil, the steam oil, and I was having this as functioning as the regulator valve. And after taking these off to get them off, it turns out that this is just a plug, and that's where you put your oil. Someone had put this on here, and the regulator valve had put it on there. So, because the regulator valve has got a longer shaft with a taper on the end to obviously seal the steam. So that was a discovery. These were must have been taken off at some time and put on the wrong way around. So and then because the control panel here hasn't got the two cutouts, so you can move it down along and lock it in. Down along and lock it in. This didn't do anything, but now I've took it off. It moves. It does do something. But what it does do, this was all seized, and that's supposed to disengage. You can see it's just you can see it just about disengaging now. But it's not doing it as much as it should do, and the reason is this shaft shouldn't move left to right, and that's because that grub screw wants loosening, moving over. That's in the wrong position, and once that's loosened, moved over, this shaft won't move like that. So when I use the transmission lever, it will move that. That's as far as it will go. It will move it better than that, because that will be, yeah. So that's another little discovery. So a couple of jobs to do, but yeah, I've had a good day. It's all working okay. I'm going to take the manometer off and see what's going on there, because we're getting steam in there. So I think there's a leak, because we're getting steam in there, but it's not moving. So I think the pressure is just escaping, so it doesn't build up enough to move the needle. But yeah, so that'll be jobs for tomorrow. So just a quick update for you. But yeah, so I'm going to get these made. Sort out paint colours for here. Find out. Look at that. See. So I need the paint colours. Black. I'm going to powder coat that. That's too thick to just paint. It looks like it's powder coated originally. I'm going to look for the red, because you know I've cleaned it, but there's red missing, flaking, and even the wheels, you know, the flywheels, got paint missing. So adds to the little update. Cheers, guys.